we're following up tonight on protests like these that drew thousands to Denver streets earlier this month. We received a voicemail from a man who said his friend Alejandro was viciously assaulted near 20th and Little Raven Street during a protest on June 10th. The viewer said his friend, quote, was in intensive care for over 5 days and has since been transferred to a rehab center. He wanted to call today to see about bringing it to the attention of the news. Now, this certainly caught my attention. I interviewed Alejandro today and dug through court documents to confirm what happened. A man knocked out cold near Denver Skatepark on Tuesday, June 10th, the night demonstrators took to Denver streets to protest against immigration arrests.
I was focusing the camera on the police to make sure they didn't hurt protesters, when in reality I should have been aware of my surroundings. My name is Alejandro Gabriel Claudia de la Cerda.
Alejandro was also protesting at first, but then started observing.
We were marching the regular routes that were approved by the police. And then there was a lot of high schoolers, really young people that decided to head to the highways.
Alejandro says he didn't want to get on the highway, but instead started recording police who warned protesters they would use force to stop them. And that's when someone took advantage of the growing tension.
I don't know if it was because I guess I looked Hispanic, or maybe because I was there in support of the protesters and he noticed that I got struck on the head. I got knocked out, and then my head just bounced off the pavement, and I had internal bleeding.
Alejandro calls what happened next wild.
I was just on the ground and staying there and unconscious, unresponsive, and that's when someone among the protesters called the police to come, and so the SWAT came up around me. The people that didn't see what happened, they thought the police shot me, until a nurse that was there on the scene and that saw what happened yelled at the protesters, saying it wasn't the police.
So then police and protesters worked together to arrest this guy and then help you?
Yeah, I was so grateful.
An ambulance then rushed Alejandro to the hospital for emergency surgery. They removed part of your skull.
I'll have to, I think they mainly drilled. I can't remember the first couple of nights of what happened from the impact. Yeah, I can't really work right now fully, so it definitely did impact my ability to work.
As Alejandro recovered, he learned who allegedly did this to him: 26-year-old Chase Newmeyer. I did some digging, and of the 18 arrest affidavits we requested from DPD from the night of June 10th, Newmeyer's was one of them. And inside this document, an officer describes at one point seeing Newmeyer use a skateboard as a weapon. Alejandro says allegedly Newmeyer committed other assaults that night, caught on TikTok. He was held on a $50,000 bond for hitting Alejandro, a felony assault. Has the situation changed your feeling at all about police and police officers?
Yeah, 100%. Just the whole event of how the police were coming to give me first aid, and the protesters thought I got shot by them. I think that taught me that there's a lot of miscommunication between the police and the protesters, and the intentions.
A judge granted Alejandro a protection order against Chase Newmeyer 1 day after the assault. Right before the newscast, we learned Chase Newmeyer posted bond. Alejandro says he has more rehab to do to repair his speech and hearing. He says the assault left him with several broken bones in his ear.